The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contact. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Fíjate, Ali le Pau pintó bien el mundo, lo que lembró, no era pues un poco de cuenta alma que me está playing,
Yamal with the short one. Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That pass isn't the best. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's away. It's Drogba! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that. No getting to... Shot a goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Vinicius Junior. That's a cute ball. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's De Bruyne.
Such good technique.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He shifted it to the flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cafu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice looking ball. Oh, that was vital. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Probing pass. Sanchez gets across to intercept that. Raul, good purposeful running this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Szoboszlai. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Szoboszlai! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries to get it clear. Chance to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And that's been won straight back. It's a really well-measured ball. Dink through. Rudiger clears it away. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Yamal puts his foot on the gas. Nicely worked. And he's managed to get rid. And that's a danger. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. Osimhen! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Messi! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Balde. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Sanchez. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Looking for the run. Messi. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! What a wonderful goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
It's their second corner of the game. Yamal plays it short. And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The goal scorer after 45
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
High-five.
And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution on the field, number 45.
So it's back to business.
Coming on the field is
Malta have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. For Messi. And it's Beckham. And he welcomes it in. That has been knocked clear. Looking for a corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. So they've gone backward here. And this is Raul. Well seen, we saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, he can run onto that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Drogba stood his ground strongly. And this is Mohamed Salah. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for a runner. He's tried one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but
Beautifully
worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Mbappe.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Coming on the field is number 6, Franz Beckenbauer.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And now they can clear their lines. This looks promising. Shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Balde. And this is Drogba. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Now it's Dembele. And it's Salah.
Yeah.
Looking to play him in.
Messi.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No luck with that dink over the top. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. It's Dembele! It's anyone's ball now. Just about up to 75 minutes. De Bruyne. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Now Mbappe. And here's Rivaldo.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Rivaldo. Picked out and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's Salah.
There they go, hunting again.
No foul, says the referee. Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Sanchez gets it clear.
I am in.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Dembele. Ricky Puig conjures time and space where few can. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Beckham. Balde.
Yep, that one.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Oh, good spread.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Not the most accurate pass. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. And he'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
And it's Messi. Throw it. Oh, well played. Van Dijk plays it forward. Neymar. Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. Robertson. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal running with the ball. Nicely shaped ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Back into the middle. Osimhen. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He's through and all alone! Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Raul always looking for that half a chance. And they've got a throw. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Raul. Oh, it's come loose. Riqui Puig. Good chance here! Oh, bang on target. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's going in strongly.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Riqui Puig. Raul. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Foden. No, he's seen through all of that. Diego Carlos cuts it out. And this is Raul. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 15, Mbappe.
They've played it short, turns and goes back, and the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Messi. He's had a fair top. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's had it nicked away. Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a good ball out wide. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Neymar. He is, and the shot! He's delivered all right! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
He's gone for it! Decent hit from there. Szoboszlai.
There will be 3
loose
minutes
pass.
time.
Picked out brilliant. Lemon! They've done it! Out to the right. Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Diego Carlos. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Dembele was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on
Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Tries to cross, big header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and it's Balde. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Messi. Now Neymar. Diego Carlos. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. Van Dijk. Neymar. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And Neymar. Foden.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's a sharp little ball here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foden. Neymar. Diego Carlos. And it's Neymar. Messi. And this is Lewandowski. And it's Messi. He has found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they're quick to get it back. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
A case now of complete control. Nicely spread. And this is Dembele. Foden. Now Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Neymar, spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's away. It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! A finish right from the top drawer. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Girona are having a ball here. Cafu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
You